The music just feels so good. You're on to number one. Radio.com.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back. I'm excited. I have Bluebird on the phone with me right now, all the way from Paris, France. Bluebird, how are you?
Hey, I'm super good, very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Excited to have you on. How's everything going on out there?
It's okay. It's a little bit cold outside.
Okay.
But in Paris.
Gotcha. It's 18 degrees here in New York, so I don't. Unless it's that cold, I think you're doing a lot better than we are up here. It's
10, I think, something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's really cold out. It's really cold out there. You know what? I always think of, like, when I think of like France, I think of sun and everybody walking around in like shorts and tank tops. I didn't think you guys had winter. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. In Paris, the weather is not really great. In the south of France, it's different.
Gotcha. All right. Well, listen, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's just dive right in.
Let's go.
All right. So, obviously, Bluebird is not your real name. So where does Bluebird come from?
So, I chose the name Bluebird because, first of all, blue is my favorite color.
Gotcha.
So, and you know, the birds represent like freedom for me.
Oh, nice.
So, someone that I care a lot about found this nickname. He started to call me Bluebird, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I decided to keep it.
Okay, all right. I like it. I like the freedom thing about the bird. I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
cool. Is your music like freedom to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel free, really free when I sing, when I write and everything. And I think it's kind of complicated to feel free in your life every day. And when I'm singing, I really feel it.
Okay, I like that. All right. When did you start singing?
I don't remember because when I was a kid, I wanted to do everything. But it's still the case. So I started singing, dancing, doing gymnastics, and playing music at a very young age.
Nice, right?
But I think I realized it was my passion when I was like 12.
Okay, wow. Okay, did your parents kind of like give you that look when you're like, yeah, I want to sing, or when they started to see that you were kind of moving towards that way? Was it like full on support, or like, well, maybe you can do something else?
No, because my brother was a musician.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents aren't musicians, but they were like, yeah, you can do music if you want, and they were really, really cool with that. So when I saw my brother being a musician, I was like, oh, I want to do that too.
Nice. And obviously, so we have your track "Wasted My Time" playing in the background. You have a very, very, very soft and beautiful voice. So thank you, Mom and Dad and the brother, for kind of supporting you through this, because this is the end product, and we're good. We're really, really good with it. Who were some of your influences growing up?
I have a few. First is Aurora. I don't know if you know her. She's a Norwegian singer, but she sings in English.
Okay.
And her songs are so meaningful and beautiful. You can feel the emotion in every word she's saying. I always say that she's too pure for this world.
Oh wow! Okay.
She's really cute and yeah, I love her songs.
Okay.
Then I think there's Ariana Grande, because she's the princess of pop, and her voice is absolutely incredible. Right. So I love her. Maybe Billie Eilish. inspired me a lot too, because her lyrics, her music, her voice. I think you can find the Billie Eilish influence in a lot of my songs.
Okay, all right. So Billie, Ariana, okay.
I think the last one would be Melanie Martinez. She's completely crazy. I love her style. She inspired me a lot.
Okay.
All her songs are original and crazy. She's colorful but dark at the same time. I think she's a great artist.
Okay, I like that. All right. So listen, I'm in New York, and the music scene out here is, I mean, but besides L.A., or maybe like Nashville or something like that. If you're trying to make it big on the music scene, there's not many places that you go where it thrives. Where this is, especially like if you come to New York, there's a audience somewhere in New York for your type of music. Whether you're doing folk, whether you're doing ska, whether you're doing hip hop or pop or whatever, there's a audience in New York. There's a venue that will take you in. And so what's the scene out there in France? Like, is it, again, I'm over here and like my mindset is, everything is nice and, romantic music and everything's nice and soft and played with guitars. And obviously that's not your music. So what's the music scene out there?
It's complicated because I don't really listen to current French music. That's very different than USA or England.
Right.
That's not always like soft and romantic. There's actually one singer that is really soft and romantic. Her name is Ben, and I listen to her songs. But there's a lot of rap, French rap.
Oh, okay.
It was romantic, like when it was the old music, like classical music.
Gotcha. Okay.
In the 90s and everything. But today, there's a lot of different styles, like in America, but I don't really listen to current French music.
Okay.
It's not really what I like, but you can find a lot of different artists here too, especially in Paris. There is a lot of artists based in Paris.
Okay. Is it easy to find venues for you to perform, or you kind of just give me a speaker and a microphone and I'll just go out on the streets and do it? Like, are there a lot of venues where artists like yourself can go out there and show off your talent?
Not a lot, actually, because I think there's more opportunities in the US. Because in Paris, you can go in the streets and sing, or in the bars, maybe, doing karaoke and something
Gotcha.
like that. But that's kind of complicated. You don't have, like, a lot of auditions or things like that if you want to play in musicals or everything.
Right.
I think that's more complicated here in France. You just have to be on social media and
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
yeah.
Do it that way. Okay. Are you a big karaoke fan? Do you karaoke?
I don't do a lot of karaoke, but I like that. It's funny.
Got it. Okay. All right. What? So let's kind of bring the focus down to your debut single. Again, we're playing in the background. It's such a beautiful, beautiful song. What made you decide to write the song?
When "Good for You" by Olivia Rodrigo came out, I realized a lot of young people saw themselves in breakup songs because it helps them to move on.
Right.
So I just decided to write one, and I know about the subject, so it's always easy for me to write about something that really touches me. So
Right.
yeah, it was a cool song to write, and I was like, okay, so young people can saw themselves in my music, maybe. That's cool.
Wow. Okay. All right. I like that. And you're absolutely correct. Something like this, and and not even the young people, but when you're talking about somebody wasting your time, like,
Yeah.
I mean, we're young or old, like there's always somebody who's wasting our time, so definitely it's definitely relatable. How long when you decided to start to write the song, how long did it take you start to finish?
I had the idea and I started writing the lyrics like 2 minutes after. So
Okay.
I spent maybe 30-45 minutes to write the lyrics.
Wow. Okay.
4 hours to compose the music, and 30 more minutes to find the melody. I just did that in one day, and that was cool.
Yeah, that very much was cool. Now, you said compose the music, and this is something that I find fascinating about you, is not only do you sing, obviously, you write your own lyrics, but you compose, like you produce this whole track.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, Blue. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you. I love creating things, so yeah, for me, writing and composing and singing, it's really satisfying to sing something that you did all by yourself.
Right.
So yeah, I just take my little computer and my little piano, and
Hey,
and
listen,
I do something.
it doesn't matter how little or what. I mean, the end product is really, really good. Did you go to school for that, or is you self-taught?
Yeah, I was in a conservatory. I think you can say this in English too. Conservatory of Music.
Okay.
That's like a music academy or something.
Right. Yep.
And piano and singing and basic
Wow.
things.
Okay. All right. I like that. So this is your debut single, just dropped
Yeah.
in December. Is this part of a bigger project, or is this just a single for now, and you're kind of introducing yourself to the world, and you'll do it because that's one thing that has changed from like when I was doing music to now. Everything our singles were to introduce like the full album or an EP, and nowadays a lot of artists are just dropping singles and singles and singles to gain the following and then go into like a full project. So in this case, is Wasted My Time just like its own project, or is it part of something bigger?
Actually, I have a lot of songs coming this year, some other singles. I'm planning on have one single, then one other single to create like a community and find people who like what I do before doing an album. So and I'm actually working on the songs that will come after, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know, maybe my second single will be out in a few days. Who knows?
Ooh, okay, all right. Maybe another single in a few days. Okay. Do you maybe have like a song title? Because we love exclusives. We love to know things that maybe the rest of the world doesn't know. So, like, maybe do you have like a song title?
Maybe I have. Maybe the title is Words.
Ooh. Okay, maybe it's okay. I like it. All right. Well, listen, we'll continue on. So, I was able to link up with you over Instagram.
Yeah.
And besides, promoting your single, please tell me you took those photos, because those photos on your Instagram are gorgeous.
Thank you. It's nice.
Okay, so that's good. So you took them. That's good. All right. What part of France is that? Those places are gorgeous, and they're not like super fancy. They just love the colors and just like the, I don't know, like the warmth of it. Where are those places?
I have some photos I took in Paris. I have some I took in the south of France.
Mm-hmm.
And some photos that I really like, I took them in Slovenia because my stepsister is Slovenian, so
Oh,
it's a really, really pretty country.
wow. Well, listen, those photos are amazing looking. So you can add that on top of singer songwriter, composer, musician, and you could put photographer on there. Um, you also have were you in a play or a musical? It looked like you were part of a troupe there. I saw some of the photos there as well.
Um, Actually, I was like in Kuflum Comedy Musical. It's like a theater school
Okay.
in Paris. So I studied dance, singing, and theater there after leaving the music academy.
Right.
But I never played in a real musical. It would be a dream. It would be a big dream. But yeah, it was my school.
Okay, so you sing, you dance. Obviously, if you want to be in a musical, you gotta act. I mean, is there anything you can't do? Can you? We need some cure for COVID. Can you think you can get started on that or what?
Oh, there's a lot of things I can't do. Um,
Okay.
I'm really bad at drawing.
Oh, you're really bad at drawing.
I'm really bad. That's crazy.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So okay, so you're obviously you're fairly new, and we're introducing you to our listeners, and but you have your own fan base, you have your own supporters and listeners. So what are give me three things that maybe they don't know about you. You know, I mean, obviously they're following you on social media, they're watching your videos, they're looking at your photos, they're listening to your single that's out right now. But give me three things that maybe they wouldn't know about you if they followed you.
Yeah. So maybe first thing, I love anime and video games.
You're into video games, okay?
I actually have an anime tattoo. I want more, and I'm planning on having tattoos about video games. I love to.
I like it. Okay.
And then I'm a vegetarian.
Okay.
Maybe last thing, I love martial arts. I did taekwondo and juking. I love the fights in movies, you know.
Wow.
And I really have a tattoo of Hit Girl from the movie Kick-Ass.
Wow. So you obviously you fascinate me. So not only so let's go down the line here. So you sing, you write your own songs, you compose your own music. You can do your own photography. And now you can be your own security. You know, in your taekwondo, you can protect yourself on top of everything. We're gonna have to get somebody to draw for you, but besides that, I mean, we're good. You're like the perfect professional, like the perfect artist deal right there, one shot. Okay, so you ended 2021 with the release of Wasted My Time. What's in store for you in 2022?
So I prepared 6 other songs for 2022.
Nice.
And I'm working on more, so maybe there will be more. I'd love to do some music videos, maybe, and why not an album? It would be a dream. Anyway, I want to go to the US to find a producer or a label, so I have a lot of plans for my music in 2022.
Wow, that's awesome. Listen, and if there's anything I could do on our end, you know, we know producers up our way. You just we'll try to make some moves and see if we can get you some U.S. producers. I really think that would be awesome. I think having your music here would be great, and having that U.S. influence would. I think that'd be a phenomenal collaboration. Okay, let's go over. By this time, our listeners are like, Echo, stop talking. I gotta hear. I gotta know how to follow Blue. I need to know where to go. So let's go over your social media. Let's go over your websites, or how can people follow you to stream your music. So go ahead, take over.
So you can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. My username is bluebird_mm. On Twitter, my username is mm_bluebird, and I also have a YouTube channel. I'm planning on doing at least like 2 videos every month about my music and everything. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. And then don't forget your TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram, that's the same username, bluebird_mm.
Gotcha. All right. So, last question, and again, thank you so much for your time, Blue. Like, I really am a fan of the song, and I really look forward to all the new music that you're gonna drop in 2022. So I'm really excited for you.
Thank you.
What's one piece of advice that you live by? Now, this could be professionally or this could be personally, but one piece of advice that you live by on a daily basis.
You can never be too ambitious. Never give up. In the anime My Hero Academia, they say plus ultra. It basically means go beyond your limitation, and I think it can work for everything you do in life.
Wow, I like that. You never be too ambitious.
Yeah.
I like that. The words to live by right there. That is a wisdom nugget right there. Thank you so much, Blue.
Thank you very much.
You're amazing. The song is amazing, guys. And she didn't go over it, but it's available on iTunes, right? Wasted My Time.
Yeah.
Yes. So go to iTunes, buy the song. Okay, support. Let's get these funds up so that she can come to the United States and really kick butt over here. All right. So go buy the song "Wasted My Time" by Bluebird. The link, if you didn't understand or hear the link to her Instagram, you can go to my Instagram. Then you can go from there and link to hers and all that good stuff. You'll be able to find out how to follow her and all that. So I'm gonna stop talking because this is the time that everyone has been waiting for. Blue, thank you again so much. I'm gonna stop talking. You go ahead and introduce your debut single.
So here's my first single, "Wasted My Time" by Bluebird. That's me. I hope you like it. I have a lot of songs coming, so enjoy.